Yeah, so that was, I believe, in a thing called Love. I'm going to turn down the speaker. Yeah, oh, Jesus. Alan's staring at me. Okay, so, yeah, no, this is Juicebox, episode 2, versus, no versus, the old one. I'm here with Ryan and Alan. Alan, I'll turn on, yeah, Alan, your mic is on. So, Alan, do you want to say what you are in ULFM?
What I am?
Yeah.
I am ULFM.
He is ULFM, he's station manager. What about anything else but yourself?
I have no social life for the past 3 weeks.
Past 3 weeks?
3 weeks, yeah, it's been a very long time. 3 weeks is a long time for me.
3 weeks isn't true, though. It's more like 3 years. Ryan, do you want to tell the kind the kind listener about yourself?
I'm Ryan, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like long
very
walks on the beach, and
you what?
I like long walks on the beach
And pina coladas.
and pina coladas.
And getting caught in the rain. Yeah, no. So we're very interesting people
Here
here.
comes contestant number 1. Behind the windows.
Yeah, see,
Take me out.
yeah, that'd be really cool if we had like a take me out every night.
Yeah, but that's more of a visual thing, and we're on the radio.
Do you know what? That is entirely true. We could have like blind first dates, but there's like
Incredibly blindness.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's come in and talk to each other. We hear everything they're talking about. It'd be weird though. And I'll just be there narrating over. It's like, oh, as they just say something. It's like,
Judge someone's looks by their
yeah,
voice.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like
Man, there's something. We're onto something.
I'm onto something, but
You-
next semester.
ULFM so week.
What?
What?
Whole
ULFM.
week.
What?
We have the university coming up.
Yeah, no, yeah. We could. How about between universities? Oh, let's get on to it. Juicy.
And Thursday, don't forget to read out the things on the table.
I will. I will read out all the things. Don't worry, man. Careers
Sign
fair.
in. Did you sign in, Brian?
Careers fair. No, I didn't because you were
Come on
chatting.
in, why not?
You were intimidating me. So yeah, no, I've known Alan since I was in first year. Since the way he was actually explaining to me, since how we knew each other so well. It was a classic bit of banter in the courtyard.
That was not bad. That was severe confusion.
It's still pretty funny. I completely forgotten about it, not gonna lie, until he brought it up today. And so basically what happened was, Ryan, I told you 5 minutes ago, so I don't know why I'm saying this.
Yeah.
But
Boring us.
well, shut up. So basically what happened was we were doing a broadcast in the courtyard for the 5th and 6th years coming along to see how great UL is. Okay, someone's bringing out a ton of trays outside. But Ryan, boy, you're causing a ruckus. But anyway, Alan, young Alan, yeah, a lot younger than he was now, asked me what song was like, what's a big song at the minute? And I was like, what do you mean? Do you know, by Justin Bieber? Everyone would have gotten that. Like anyone with a bit of sense in them at all would have known that. Am I right, Ryan?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're right,
see?
yeah.
And the stare Alan just gave right. But yeah, no. Then Alan was like, yeah, no. But what's the number 1 song like? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, the song in the charts will all be on the top of the charts. I was like, what do you mean? The song is Justin Bieber. And that's pretty funny. I completely forgot about that. But that's a classic moment.
That was the most I've ever laughed
Really?
for consecutive 3 minutes.
Consecutive 3 minutes. That's a whole 180 seconds, man.
Wow, you're good at maths.
I don't know. Yeah. all I know.
Financial maths drop.
Yeah, financial maths dropout. No graduation date for me. Financial maths dropout. That's the third sequel to Grease.
Oh, yeah.
Financial maths dropout. Because they ran out. Beauty school dropout was the first one. Then yeah, financial maths. No, I don't know. I can't remember the course. No calculus. But another fun bit of banter that we shared with ULFM when I was in first year was
And your next fun about banter is going to be when you graduate from this course.
yeah, Alan's also doing the same course as me, and
Yeah.
there's no jobs in our course.
No,
No,
there's
there's no-
absolutely not.
Nothing at all. But
On that note, F ceases.
wow, that's a bit harsh. Do you know what he said?
I
Jun,
said fun ceases.
fun.
See, the thing is, it's a letter.
You're gone so red. But what I was going to say was the first day when ULFM were looking for a first year rep, and I was just a mere first year. This is a fun bit of
Is this
banter.
the first year or second first?
First year.
Fair enough.
I decided to go for first year rep with ULFM, and there was like six people went for it. And yeah, remember back to those days.
No.
Thanks. But those 6 of us there, and we all had to say a little piece. And me being the master tactician that I am, I went last. And anyway, there's people on top was like, oh yeah, I know I'm doing whatever journalism, so I'm gonna be journalism thing for the course. And it's like, all right, everyone was like, oh, yeah, clap, clap, clap. And then I was like, oh yes, no, I care about the well-being of everybody. It's like, oh yeah, and I was like, oh, I love everybody. It's like, oh yes, yes, clap, clap, clap. It's like, oh, I'm trained medical professional. It's like, oh right, okay, yeah, clap, clap, clap. And then eventually it got to me at the end of the line, and I was like, hi, my name's Brian Griffin, like the Dog and Family Guy, and everyone just started laughing, and I said, I'll do everything that they said they'll do. I won by a landslide.
That's about the 4th time I've heard this.
Yeah, I know, but Ryan, I've been in the college like this is my 5th semester, so once a semester isn't too bad. Wait, do you remember that?
No, actually. Well, when you said the Brian Griffin joke, yeah, that did create a stir.
See, I'm in. But you know, that was my first kind
Who
of.
was the manager then? Andy, was it?
It was Andy.
Ah.
Remember Andy? He's still alive. I don't know why I say remember. He left the. He's finished, Andy.
We can contribute to next song.
Okay, well, the next song will be Andy's song. I'll try and think of a song to do from. But what was I going to talk about? Oh yes, have you ever heard of YouTube?
No, what is this magical thing?
So it's a thing where people put stupid videos, like when they pretend to make a Top Gear episode or pretend to go to Electric Picnic, and other such fun things. Jesus, really messed up saying the words there. But you're giving me a really weird look there, Alan. Why have you
That's my face.
have you never seen someone making their own Top Gear episode / making their own Electric Picnic?
I didn't know they could afford concerts or expensive.
Well, if you ever wanted to watch a video
it's
like
not
that,
true, Brian.
yeah, I know, yeah. If you ever wanted to watch a video like that, you can go to Swacon on YouTube. SWACON. It's me. But anyway, do you ever hear the Streamies? This is a real question. Ever hear of the Streamies? No?
No.
Streamies?
Well, like just streaming on YouTube.
No, it's an award show for YouTube. YouTube and kind of internet things in general. But so basically they're kind of like the YouTube Oscars kind of a thing. And there was a whole kind of campaign for the best show, and it's like, do you ever Philip DeFranco on YouTube? No. He's the only way I get my news. There's H3 Productions, people like those. Do you ever? You have to. H3. No. Oh, lads. But do you ever,
where you were just like constantly talking about YouTube, and I was like, I do not use it.
yeah. Sugar Pine 7 won it in the end. Did you ever hear then? What a surprise. So basically, what they are is they were originally. Did you ever hear of SourceFed? You definitely heard of SourceFed, no?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. But originally they were. It was like a thing. It's kind of like BuzzFeed kind of thing, but they not as BuzzFeedy. And then that ended last year or this year. During this, it started this year, and one of the lads broke off to perform Sugar Pine 7. His name is Stephen Subtick, and basically it's kind of like a vlog, but it's not really a vlog. It's kind of like they kind of turned a vlog into a show, but it's still a vlog, if that makes sense. Apparently, it's an alternative lifestyle vlog. That's what they describe it as. So there's a storyline to it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's on the edge of being not real, but at the same time, it's just like what they do as well. At the same time, it's really something different, like, you know. And they won.
Kind of like Big Brother or something like that.
Kind of. Oh yeah. No, it's okay. That's one of my peoples.
She's a presenter.
Yeah, I know, but she's guesting as well.
But that doesn't work like that.
Well,
How would you have presenters as guests? What?
Collaboration.
Collaborate.
Synergy.
Do you have a Facebook page for this?
I do have a Facebook page for this show.
Did you mention you're going to have a guest on today?
I did not mention
Did
it.
you share the poster that's on ULFM about your show?
No.
Wow. And you do a media technology.
Hey, man. I only went on to, like, I was over in, oh man, I was stuck in traffic.
Are you in here drunk?
No, I was over in Kemi. I was going to park over by Kemi. Then I realised I'm going straight from here to Blade Runner. It's on in Omniplex over at the Crescent. And I realised I might as well just park over by here so be able to head away quicker. I was stuck in traffic for half an hour to get from Kemi to here.
You're going to see Blade Runner?
Yeah, the first one.
Have you seen Victoria and Abdul?
I have. I've seen majority of things that came out in the cinema this year. I've seen 94 different movies came out in the cinema this year. But
You've seen 94
different movies
already
this year. Yeah, it works out to one every 3 days. That crazy.
How much money have you shares in?
Well, you see, I have the Limitless, like, so yeah, I see everything that comes out. I
That's
try
a
to.
good film too.
If you don't, well, Limitless. Yeah, with Bradley Cooper.
Well done.
What?
Well done.
Thank you. No, it is a good movie. Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Oh, yeah, you saw? Okay, see, that's why I'm talking about movies, because people have seen movies. People don't watch YouTube like I watch YouTube.
That's sad.
Shut up. I was watching a video today, and there's like, there was someone that actually, I don't think he appreciates YouTube as much as me, but he definitely does appreciate it. And we're watching the YouTube Rewind from 2015, and there's this part where they're like going back in time for like massive videos from before with massive stars from before, and whenever I watch it, I always get so excited, and he showed people and they're like, what's that like? And I'm like, oh, it's like if you saw like old soccer players like Ronaldinho coming on and playing a match, like one of those charity matches, one of those kind of things. But like, you just don't care about either of those things.
You've lost the crowd here, Brian.
Oh man, so I'm gonna put on a song. I hope it's here. Do you have anything you want to talk about in particular, just for like a solid 5 seconds while I'm looking for this song? No.
No, I just want to leave you panic.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alan, what about you? How's life?
You're scoring low on your presenter skill list.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That
This
was.
is your boss here, Brian.
I know. Yeah.
You have to impress him.
I know. I'm really scared. So I was gonna try and find "Moving Out." You know the song by Billy Joel, but I'm gonna put on "We Didn't Start the Fire" instead. All right, is that okay with you?
Sorry?
Well,
Here you are.
I'm gonna put on "We Didn't Start the Fire"
We
instead.
didn't start fire. Bill Joel.
Yeah,
What year?
1979,
Wrong!
78.
Get out.
That's a good movie, actually. Did you see that?
1978.
Get Out.
Get up. Oh, no, not really. Lights Off is good. Lights Out.
I did see Lights Out. Actually, that was not great.
Really?
This was okay.
When it involves a child, it's a bit eerie.
There's that scene that in
Annabelle was a bit.
the creation.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I thought that was a bit scary.
Oh, it was scary, right?
Yeah, no, I can't.
But it wasn't so scary though. I only got
It was more of a thriller.
Yeah, it was. No,
I thought it was a really, really good movie.
Lots of tension though.
I thought it was like the second best movie that came out this year.
What did you think?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It wasn't. I built it up to be a horror, so I wasn't overly impressed because it just wasn't scary at all. But it was
How
good
many
in
times
terms
did
of
you
thriller. Sorry,
How many times did you hop?
did I hop?
Yeah.
Not once.
I think I hopped twice. That was one.
Twice?
Yeah.
Pussy.
He was covering his eyes.
No,
Scary
I've
part.
heard that there was a scary part, but I overdid it because it was funny, and then I was kind of scared at the same time, so I was kind of covering myself. I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm just doing this for a laugh, like covering my face. So no one can see that. Only the two of you. There's really, and you're really scaring me the way you're staring at me. So I'm gonna throw on a song. But we didn't start the fire. Okay.
Do it.
3, 2, 1 now. Okay, so we're back again, and since the song, there's another 5 people in the room. So do you all want to introduce yourselves one by one?
Hi. You can call me out. No, I have a show called the Midweek Mascon on
Hey,
Tuesdays.
sorry, no, there's gonna be no plugging for other shows here.
The Midweek Mascon on Tuesdays at 5 to 6. It's not midweek, but that's how I roll. Melissa.
Okay, that's actually our full name. What about the rest of you lads? Do you want to introduce yourselves?
My name's Colin. I'm president of the International Society of Study Languages here. That's
Okay.
great. We just got some awards there on the PABA award, so that's about it.
Schönes Abend.
I've no idea what's happening as right now.
Aus Deutschland und willkommen hier in Radio UL.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Kathy. So I'm the president of the African Society, so if you want to have a good time, hook me up.
Habla un poco demasiado.
They're speaking foreign languages. I don't know what's
It's
happening.
called English.
Habla mucho de mierda.
And then there's a girl there standing by the door. That's her name.
Ella se llama Amelia.
So,
Yeah.
if you know
Yes,
more
Academy.
languages than English, today's gonna be the best day of your life because I don't.
Good.
It's small cockabilish.
I like cake.
August.
Cunis Boher Colleen Banya.
That's the one. That's my. That's
I went to come off my thought to a fake. Come on.
What else?
Amo Africa.
Yeah, I'm Africa, because Irish, okay?
We need to do an African dance, Kathy.
Yeah, oh my god.
So, tell us about the
We
African
can't transmit a
dance.
dance through radio, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can all visualize what I look like right now. So,
Hey, what do you look like?
so I am.
I love the like those slow, the tense. It's like he's like
It's like the Oscars. We've
Yeah.
been waiting. Who
That's
won?
like-
Who won?
there was a single speed of sweat just going down my brow. So what's going to happen? A plot twist in the end.
Who wants these?
They're my juice boxes.
Can I have one of your boxes?
Yeah, okay.
What
Because
is
this. So,
I like the way it tastes.
We've gone from black to juice.
No, I'm sorry.
box.
No.
Okay.
Okay, Eddie. What's your favorite movie and why?
My
Yeah.
favorite movie is Lost in Translation.
Everyone's say that.
Who directs it? If you know anything. The daughter of Francis Ford Coppola.
Sophia.
Coppola, exactly. Very good.
This ain't a test. Oh, no, I'm not Kathy. But why do you like it?
yes.
Because the movie opens up with Scarlett Johansson's arse.
If anyone doesn't know Eddie, and I only met him a while ago, except for first year in that tutorial,
I didn't-
remember. He has a thing about ass.
Okay, so
Go on,
just
Bassett.
a small thing. I don't know four of these people in this room before this show.
Well, you know them intimately
Now you know
now.
his
Well, I know we're best friends. Hi, Alan. Alan has the live stream going up as well.
Oh my god.
It's actually being recorded.
Yeah.
We all just.
Oh, the very.
I thought this was a warm up. Shit.
No, Kirsten. It's only 6:30.
Quick, before Eddie comes, that's something.
Ask something. Okay. Yeah. What about the rest of you? What are your favorite movies?
So, my favorite movie is White Chicks.
Oh my god.
What? Why, Kathy?
She secretly wants to be a white chick, right?
I know.
Oh.
I know
I
how
am
real
proud
it
of my African heritage, right?
We're not doubting that.
I appreciate the fact that they were dressing up and incorporating the white culture. It was very funny for me to watch. She was very laughable, you know. So that's why I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay, all these movies are kind of deep. Like my favorite movie is Shrek 2 because it's
Why?
because I love the part of the start with the trumpets. Do you want to? This is the Hawaii 5-0.
No.
No, the
What's your favorite movie?
just comedian across me.
Taking over your show.
That's
Probably
enough,
Rocky.
Reggie.
Why? Because it runs up the steps.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely one.
If you, in
What
case
do you
you're
think of
wondering,
Creed?
we have
Yeah, it's good.
Melissa here sucking on a Juicebox.
Gotta suck on the
what?
Sorry.
Juicebox.
I forget I'm on air.
Right. Okay.
They can't hear me here.
You probably can. There's 4 mics in the room.
Wait, we didn't ask Colin.
I don't.
Colin, what's your favorite movie?
I don't know how to follow up on White Chicks.
White Chicks 2.
My kid's sequel.
Men in Black.
Jaws.
That's good. Why are you laughing? Why?
I did not expect him to say that.
Oh
Oh,
my god, I hate sounding my own voice. What's my favorite movie?
I don't know.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, no, that's boring. Everyone.
Come on, that's an
Like,
IMDb
Ev-
top 10.
I'm
Like,
joking.
Ev-
No, I'm doing.
probably a top 3.
Whatever.
What are your top 3 favorite movies?
I don't have any.
Because mine.
Saving Ryan's Privates.
I didn't see that one. What happens in that one?
What's the watershed time? I think it's 9 o'clock, isn't it? We shouldn't speak about that one.
Ryan,
No input. Yeah.
what about you, Alan? What's your favorite movie?
I can.
Yes, you can. Go on. Yeah, go on. What's your favorite movie?
Titanic,
Titanic.
Oh, he's
Because they all die at the
Right.
end.
basically.
Nice. And what about you at the door? Ha ha ha.
Oh, I have to remember because I'm cheesy to fuck.
Yeah.
What?
Walked remember because she's choosing to
I've
fuck.
never
I've
mind.
never seen a shit.
Right.
Go on. How is it?
Oh, I have to remember.
Does that mean you
My
can put
little
blue balls?
spikes. No.
I didn't
I
understand
actually
that
like
the
the
first time.
Invisible Circus.
I walked to remember.
Never saw it.
Google it.
Yeah, with Demi Moore and Alex. No.
What's it called?
Oh, I have to remember. It's by
No, it's
Nicholas
Mandy
Sparks.
Moore.
You don't remember it.
Mandy Moore.
Demi Moore, Mandy Moore.
I walked to remember.
Yeah.
Wax.
Yeah. Say payment or John.
Wax every time.
No, that was a.
Leash.
That was an assignment we could do today.
Wax, then put him on a leash, hurt. Didn't get a nose right. Carry head.
This is an assignment we had to do in college today. I did not realise until now that those are the names of the clips. So those are some weird people.
He's got.
But anyway, I'm going to change the subject.
Yes, please do.
So, yes. Do you see anybody go to cinema during the week? Sad.
Goes every day.
I go like
Snapchat.
every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. What?
There's no
Of course I
Yes,
saw it. Did I
was so
see
funny.
it? Of course I saw it. It's like when people go, "Hey, did you see Baby Driver?" I said, yes.
Oh my god, I saw that the last day, and
They don't see girls.
it wasn't as good as
Yeah,
I
it was
thought.
fantastic. It was way funnier than Rough Night. It was promoted way less. Like
I thought Baby Driver would have been better.
I thought Baby Driver was fantastic.
I know you kind of like those movies.
I feel really weird that Alan's like focusing his phone on me for the entire journey of the time. I missed out. I don't know. If you like listening to more than one conversation at a time,
Does Ryan talk up? Are you?
I'm watching. I'm just spectating.
Yeah, I didn't forget you were there.
see, Ryan
Ryan,
has manners. He won't interrupt people.
We're taking over
I'm
your
all
radio
about
show.
just sitting here and listening to you guys. It's very
Really?
good. Yeah, it's very entertaining.
So you're like a psychic in college.
Chemical engineering.
That's very
Smart.
interesting. Why did you choose a specific topic?
Why did I
Yeah,
choose
why?
that? Just
To get
because
money?
I don't know. Yeah, to get money.
Really?
Best paying
What
engineering
year are you
job.
in, Ryan?
Tell us about your first love.
D.
Getting too personal.
Yeah.
Notice that the two lads are wearing suits.
Yeah,
Or don't notice.
yeah. The radio show. Notice that the two lads are wearing suits.
I mean,
Yeah,
no.
way to go.
Note that they're wearing
No,
suits.
the two lads are wearing suits. Why are you wearing suits, lads?
Take off the really booty. No, let Brian finish.
Number
the
one, to
story.
enhance our booty.
Wasn't that the story?
You completely cut across it. And then
It's like they're asking the questions because they're in the suits. That's what I meant. Never mind. Okay, why are you wearing suits?
Wearing a suit.
To enhance our fruity booties.
Okay.
Simple as.
Oh wait, the fruity booty's not enhanced enough before the
Oh,
suits.
don't get him talking about.
It's for the PVA awards, for the President Volunteer Awards.
And then what do you get for those?
We get a certificate.
So if I was to take it and scribble in my name, that
He
would be.
probably kill you. No, because it's actually put on your
A
transcript.
man would kill a man.
You probably squish him with his ass.
We gonna be friends. I see you right.
So I feel like it's time for a song because everyone's getting.
I want to sing. No, let her sing. Let her sing one note. Go on, Beyonce.
Sing one note. You're only allowed one note now.
No, one like line. You know, one verse. Go on. One chorus. Okay, and 3, 2, 1.
That's it. That's the note.
Hey, no. Sing a song. Yeah, sing it. Come on, guys.
Yeah, sing a song then.
Yeah. Come on. Play a song on the radio. Sing a song.
Okay, I'll find a song.
Yeah.
What song do you want to sing?
Beyonce song, because, like, I'm her twin.
Bootylicious.
No. I love Destiny's Child. Yeah. No, what's in my name? What's it wrong?
Bootylicious.
Yeah.
Of course you. you put
Of
it.
course he knows all the ass songs. I didn't name another ass song. He's all about the ass. No, I like big butts and I cannot lie. Do you have that?
I'm gonna put on Single Ladies.
Why would you do that?
It's a Beyonce song.
What are you trying to say?
I like that song. God Almighty!
I retract that statement. I'm actually completely single.
You said it in such a sad way as well.
Find me at
Tinder.
Oakland.
So I'm gonna put on Single Ladies now. We're gonna have a absolute.
Party later on at Oaklands.
Party in Oaklands. 8 o'clock. Follow the
We'll
black train. Happy.
The black smoke.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the song now before the.
lost.
Okay,
Viewers.
viewers. To get that edge. So, thank you. I appreciate that. So during that song, we actually half of them left. All the fun people left, and
Excuse
but no, we managed to get one more. Do you want to say hello?
Hi.
Okay. And we also it's time because this show's called the Juicebox.
Okay.
Do you know what's called the Juicebox?
Never.
Because we have
Now I get it. Can I have a juice box?
we ran out of Juicebox. I said there was one more. I was handing over to you.
Why?
Because he wanted the two of you to fight over it 'cause he's like that.
It's the best marketing strategy.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like, hey,
Produced in Ireland.
I
That's
could say something, but that'd be racist.
I didn't. I.
He's crossing all the lines.
Alan's like, you elephant is over.
So this is the final you elephant. No, I'm messing. But yeah, no. So we have a tasty 2017 Dunn Stores tropical juice drink with sweeteners today. What did you think
Oh
of
my
it?
god, let me check the ingredients.
It's got, oh, it's
This
shame.
was grand.
made produced in Ireland.
It's got aspartame in it.
What does that mean?
That means it's.
It's really good for you.
It's not, it's not good for you. It's probably cancer causing. It's a load of not niceness.
Hooey.
Anything with aspartame is not good. And phenylalanine.
What?
You know,
Phenylalanine is it?
Phenylalanine. Read the last thing there.
Phenylalanine.
That's how you say it.
Just wanted to show you
Then it
the
says
poison.
warning contains a source of phenylalanine. Google it there and see what happens, or Bingo, whatever. We are not associated with one search engine on this show. No, so what do you mean? It's not good. So if you're going to give out juice on your show, make sure it's for everybody. Everyone
Actually,
can drink it.
Can we just have just one thing? You were the one that took it out of the packet. Everyone else was given a juice
Because
box.
you were not
Except me.
offered. And you
John,
left
so am I.
Kathy. You left
No,
Kathy.
y'all good. Okay.
She is. Look how thirsty she is now, man.
Yeah, Thursday.
She's so thirsty.
Right, okay. So out of 10, how'd you find that juice box, Ryan?
Minus. Sorry,
I'm
Ryan.
gonna give it a 4. It's
4?
not great.
Alan?
He didn't have any.
He did have a juice box.
6. There's enough.
He's thinking.
There is a lovely aftertaste, isn't
What
there?
number?
8.5.
8.5. Well, let's work down. Let's get the average. We'll put on the juice box
I'm
leaderboard.
not doing math. So what did you say? You said 4.
I've no pen.
I'm going to say -1 because you're trying to kill us.
I'm not. How can it be -1?
Because it's got phenylalanine
So -1,
and aspartame.
4,
in it.
8.5, 6.
It's only got 24% of stuff in it.
You didn't have one.
I didn't get one.
How would you-
I could already it.
How would you
Here.
imagine it would taste?
In my drops. The
Funny,
packaging
that's
is quite
for
nice.
another day.
Right. I'm gonna give I think it's a 7 out of 10. That's a nice juice box. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. So I'm gonna work out that math
Should
in
we down
later.
by -1?
Yeah, I did. But I'm not gonna include it because -1 isn't a rating from 0 to 10.
Fine, 0.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Damn.
Okay. So the movies. Oh, see, I talk about movies a lot because I'm gonna go see them
Oh, really?
He has
Did
limit.
you ever leave the cinema?
Limit.
Early.
Do you ever leave at all?
The
Because
security
your
guy
snaps-
knows him by
all
his
your snaps
name.
are-
Man.
After Kingsman, we were coming out and the security guy said, "Hey, do you want a poster?" I was like, "Yes." So he gave me a poster for Wind River, and then he gave my friend's girlfriend a poster for Goodnight Christopher Robin. Goodbye Christopher Robin.
I'd love to know how long he was saving that for.
Yeah.
Because he was definitely just waiting. You can see it in his
Right,
face.
if
He's
you
like,
get like a
Tell us
Thor
the story
poster,
how you
any
came up
like
with
nice.
anything.
I want
A what?
like
Like-
Thor or anything nice.
Oh no! If I get one of those Thor posters, I'm
Oh.
keeping it. Did you see the Thor poster? It looks unreal. That's all I do is cinema, by the way, just in case.
He's got Limitless on. Can I say? Odeon. Sponsored by.
Oh yeah, just one thing as well. Drinking is bad. We don't condone alcohol.
This is why we drink juice on the jukebox.
The juice box. Thanks for that.
Juicebox. It's a jukebox.
Well done.
The juice box.
I actually got a boombox
you?
last week. I spent a nice €148 on it. So basically, so I can recreate that one scene from that 180s movie.
have you
And,
used it
and,
since?
and your man. I
Say
know
anything.
John Cusack, say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have that song?
No.
Well, that's
It's not a great
leading
song.
into anything, then, is it? No, I love 80s movies.
I'm just drinking poison now after you tell me.
Just
I think it tastes nice, so I don't really care. You drank the whole thing before anyone even started it, so
because then I read, because I was thirsty, man. Because I was not drinking alcohol before this, because we don't.
alcohol is bad.
Yes.
Drugs are bad.
Yes.
So yeah. Oh, so she's going to die tonight. I mean the event. You're not going to die tonight, Alan. This was not a threat. This was not a threat.
The juice box is not sponsored by death.
Orphan stores.
What?
Why do you say that? I'm chilling with the Grim Reaper right here.
So did you? It's just Kathy. Did you talk about say anything?
No.
Did you recreate the scene?
Not yet, no. I must do it.
I was seeing what you noticed.
Because I was thinking of doing it with a different song, though, because that song wasn't great.
Single ladies.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh, the single lady's holding up the boombox. I hold it outside your window. I was like,
You can be the back.
oh,
You can be the back.
and you just be inside, look, oh, like partly open the window. Then you're like, oh. The single ladies dance. That's what I was doing.
Yeah,
You can't.
back in the heads.
Right. But, no, but so movies coming out at the weekend.
Me. Going out where?
Movies coming out at the weekend. Why? What are you going to see at the cinema?
I'm going to see it.
Oh, Jesus, that came out 2 weeks ago.
It was so funny.
Well, people
Some of
have
us don't
college
limitless.
sorted.
Yeah.
Is Goodnight Christopher Robin coming out like this week?
Yes, it's going
Okay,
to.
It's meant to be
It's coming out
very,
this
very
Friday.
good.
I'm gonna. So there's 3 movies coming out actually. So Goodbye Christopher Robin's coming out, which looks like it's gonna be fantastic. Oh, Victor was just taking of me.
No, I'm just putting you on the staff night round 2 non-alcoholic event we have going on tonight. So continue. The chat on Facebook.
There will be lollipops and crisps and balloons.
Because it's Olivia's birthday.
Lemi's birthday.
Olivia.
Happy birthday, Olivia McFarlane. I hope you have a great night.
McFarlane, and he's Brian Griffin. It's all Family Guy here.
I think I'm gonna say McFarlane, Griffin. They're basically the same. I was like, no.
Kinda, not really.
But yeah, anyway, another one coming out is Home Again. And you know what the Home Again? Reese Witherspoon.
Oh yes, I'm going to see that. Isn't she like the kind of like a
What is she?
Yeah, what is she?
What is she?
She
I think.
likes to attract younger men.
In
Oh.
the movie, what's it about?
So basically, she breaks up with her husband.
Yes.
In
And-
real life too.
Oh, sad
She-
times. I would have stared at Alan there for a second. But,
If you could see Alan's face. You see, Alan doesn't have to come in and see me,
I think it was-
babysit me on my show, but go on anyway.
I think I
We
said,
will from now on.
yeah. I think I say Alan doesn't have a face, but anyway.
He's faceless.
Anyway, Goodbye Christopher Robin. Home Again. That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
Home again or home again?
Home.
What's the difference?
Home.
Home is in H-U-M going
Fire.
But
Brian, what do you think about life?
It's pretty good.
I think it was. I thought it was a good movie.
I haven't seen it, so I can't.
It's a good movie. Like
What kind of shot
Ryan
was it?
Reynolds,
I don't know.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake
I
Gyllenhaal.
haven't seen it.
Do poster.
Poster Jake Gyllenhaal. No.
Someone said he looks like a pug.
Oh my God! Do a poster of a pug.
Celebrities read mean tweets.
What? Get one. I need to see.
No, someone said he looks like a pug. I was very, very,
I want to
very.
punch him in his pug face or something like that.
I was so
It's probably in smug, isn't it?
Every human is beautiful. I think you should know that. So if anyone's having a bad day, you're beautiful both inside and out.
But what would you give me out of 10?
A 2.
She didn't even think about that. I was like literally on the tip of her tongue.
-1.
I imagine she just has a book. I was like, yeah. Drink.
Kathy's here to promote her book. Alright,
I am
2.
actually writing a novel at the minute.
Oh, what's the novella
Called
about?
3 Reasons I'm Scared of the Dark. So it'll be out in March 2018.
Do you wanna
So
give us a trailer and give us one of the reasons you're scared of the dark?
no.
Spoiler alert.
Man, well, set it up then for the sequel. Is there going to be a universe made out of it?
It's a dystopian dystopian novel about the history of my life. So I've had very, very exciting times in my life, and also very, very weird experiences. So I thought it'd be very funny. Not funny, but I thought it'd be interesting if I could write down all my experiences and compile them into a novel kind of thing.
I should do that.
But you're still only young. You're only in
I'm
what?
still only young,
mid-30s.
I have plenty of
Brian, don't be mean. Don't be ageist. I'm in the room.
Yes.
Same.
Ageist fine. Anyway.
Age is but a number, people.
There was a middle finger just stuck up in a direction of one of us in the room, and it was at me, and I'm sad now. But so Reese Witherspoon has 3 younger men in her house, and she's friends with them all. And
Nice. No, yeah, go on.
I think she, I think they genuinely just do live in her house.
Yeah, they do live in
But then I think she gets back with her husband. Spoilers. I haven't seen it, but still can't be really be spoilers.
Boring.
And then Flatliners.
Oh, it has your one Nina Dobrev in it or whatever.
Oh, and
That reminds me
Elaine
that-
Page.
Ellen Page.
Ellen Page.
That reminds me of that film. She looks just very like Elena from the Vampires. The same character. Like that's like the same film that was out a few years ago. That was like
Flatliners.
making them. Oh, is it just a remake?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
That
that.
bit is really strange.
That's that solved. I bet you it's not as good as the last one though.
I haven't seen it.
The last watch the
They
other
kind of
one.
like shock. They make
Yeah.
themselves die and then shock themselves back and they
Yeah.
gain
So it is, yeah, it's a
superpowers or something
remake.
like that.
Do they get? Oh, yeah.
They don't gain superpowers. I think they just gain like.
Final Destination. is
No,
it? And
they
Death
kind
comes
of,
back to
like-
try and kill him or something.
I think so.
No,
They
from the
see
trailer,
weirdness.
they end up seeing ghosts and stuff because you're not meant to mess with death
They're like,
and supernatural whatevs. No, yes, check out the original because that's got Kevin Bacon in it and stuff.
Kevin Bacon's good. Yeah. Have you seen the remake of Footloose?
No, because I really like Footloose and I didn't
Yeah, I
want to
don't
wreck
want
my
to
eyes.
ruin my experience of the actual original.
Mi-
Yeah,
Miles
no.
Teller's in it, and I think it's a really.
Oh,
like,
I like
as an actor,
him.
Yeah.
he's very good.
What are you doing?
I actually like him. He's taking over your show.
That drumming.
Alan's
so-
destroying everything. Okay, we're keeping
We have
talking.
an hour to your house party. Aren't you meant to clean your house?
Hey, no, house parties are
Non-alcoholic.
bad.
No,
Non-alcoholic.
we're going to
It's a
watch.
birthday party.
It's a juice box party.
It's a juice box. Bring your boom box.
I don't have it with me.
Oh.
Oh, that's I was looking after I got there the other day. I was thinking about all the unnecessary things I bought.
Like
So-
what?
Okay, list some. Come on.
List. Make a list.
Boombox.
Yeah.
Snapchat spectacles.
Oh yeah, that was so funny. You bought them in America that time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You went to the States?
That's
What
cool,
part?
Hollywood.
Of course.
It makes perfect sense.
Would you
Does-
not like to have, like, you know, a unique experience of America instead of going to the places I've always been?
Our friend
You know?
Evan went to Mississippi or Minnesota or somewhere.
Yeah,
random.
he did like
Go
his.
somewhere random, you know?
That's random.
I've been to New York, Tennessee. Tennessee is nice.
Tennessee's nice.
It's a different world.
They ride horses.
I've been to
So
Kentucky.
name one other thing that you bought that's
Um,
useless, like your
Limitless cards.
juice boxes.
Hey, they were
no,
pretty.
they were useful.
I don't know. I just
One
thought-
more. No, the limitless card isn't
Oh,
useless
anything.
because you use that a lot.
When I was in, what was it, first year? I just bought a load of match
First
attacks.
year.
Do you know match attacks?
The
soccer
the
card.
cards, the
100%,
cards,
that's
and
right.
Good lord.
they're cards and you swap them and
Yeah.
The soccer one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's soccer, yeah.
It's fun just trying to watch you work that one out there.
Yeah,
like,
no, I knew what I was saying, but I didn't know what I was saying. Do you have anything that you bought that was useless, Ryan?
No. I only
Nothing
make
at
wise
all.
purchases.
Not even that top you were wearing. No, I'm joking. No,
Oh!
I like it.
Oh.
jeez.
No, I'm pretty.
That's what
it's
happens.
soft.
That's what happens when he
It's
takes.
soft.
That's what happens when he takes fashion advice from you. But anyway, any of the rest of you buy anything you
See the
regret?
way nobody laughed, Brian. Okay, move on.
I said anybody else buy anything they regret?
Oh, in life, like, or what we bought? Because that'll be
No,
your thing.
not in life. In
You
something
found it,
else.
maybe. I found like a pig's kind of hat. Remember in Belgium? It was like a pig and it was like a little hat.
What
but it was a
happened
bit-
to
It's
that?
at home.
Oh my god! On another topic altogether, Eilish is babysitting my child since like May.
2 years ago. 2
Murphy,
years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
So it's not a useless thing we found, but it's like we made him
Made it from Blue Tack.
in Scholars. We made my child
You made a child in scholars.
from Blue Tack, and we called him Murphy.
And he has a little cape and a gummy
And he has a
bear.
cape, and the gummy bear is still solid 2 years later.
And
It's
is
his
he,
little teddy.
is he going to become a government official?
Probably. I
He's
mean,
about 3 years
he's
old.
my child.
Will he
Let's not
pass?
get hasty.
Will he pass any laws?
I'm not sure. Murphy seems like he's a smart kid, but
So-
I haven't seen him in 2 years because I'm a bad mom.
Will there be any
He likes
mar-
Irish dancing.
Will there be
Oh my
any?
god, he loves Irish dancing.
So,
I think I have videos of him dancing.
So a sculpture made of glue tack likes Irish dancing.
You'd have to be there.
No way, it's her son.
Do you have any useless things that we'd have to be there, lads. Do you have anything that you don't like? It's useless.
Do you have anything you don't like?
They.
Oh, honey, I have lots of I don't like.
Name 3. Remember, it's above the watershed.
It's above the what?
Just answer the question.
I'm not too sure. Like, I
Yeah,
like
I'm
everything.
trying to think, and I don't know.
I have plenty of things I don't like. I like everything.
I don't know.
It's not for human ears.
Human ears. It's like
It's a dog.
it's like
Wait!
the cat that's over by Kevin's like, hey, come here, I have some stuff to tell you. And that's why I always look so shocked when you walk past it. It's like, the stuff I know, lads, the stuff I know.
Living in my animals. Look, there's a duck. Let her. You tell the duck now.
It's just like,
He's a sponsor.
It's like the offensive
I'm really
snow.
sorry we wrecked Brian. We wrecked your show. We're not talking about anything, and Ryan's not even talking at all. He's like, "Why am I here? You brought me in on the worst day."
Fun story about Ryan coming on this show.
I've been avoiding this show for the last 2 years.
This is my 5th semester, 3rd year of doing the show, and this is the first time Ryan's come on the show. I'll say I've asked him every single time I've ever done the show.
Probably.
And now he
I
said,
was late for his Snapchat last week. I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, go
I was on my own last week, and
Oh, for you. Oh, I couldn't come because I was drinking.
drinking
Is
water.
bad.
Juicebox
Drinking
is-
water and I had
Drinking
sunshine.
water.
So you finally came on the show, and now you can't talk because you have 3 women in here.
Yeah.
You love it. You're like,
It's
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
no,
Raj
it's
from
grand.
Big Bang Theory, but Juicebox is his alcohol. Alcohol's bad though.
Was it you that Snapchatted me that you're once pregnant again on Big Bang? Was it you? Somebody Snapchatted me that about the Big Bang Theory.
Brian just Snapchats gossip all the time.
Yes.
I don't
You
watch
were
Big
like,
Bang Theory. but
Oh,
sure.
I thought it was you.
No,
Because I was like, I don't watch it.
I was on the set of Big Bang Theory.
What? Tell us.
Well, I was beside the set of Big Bang Theory. I was.
Oh,
not the same
that's not the
thing.
same.
Well, like,
that
I was-
story is useless.
No, sorry.
I'm gonna just message the chat and say we'll be late for our birthday party.
Yeah, I saw a thing there yesterday. Remember when you used to go to birthday parties and get those bags with
Goodie
the
bags.
yeah?
I still make them.
You still make them.
Apparently
my
you can
God.
get adult goodie bags where they give you cans and stuff.
Of
But we don't. Cans of
We don't-
Cans of-
juice.
Other types of
Cans of
cans are
orange? Oh, yeah.
available.
Yeah.
Other.
And a tomato. And
passata.
Imagine you go to a party and you come away. It's like, what did you get? It's like Campbell's soup. It's like, oh right, okay.
Nor-
What's the best thing you've ever took away from a house party or a party? Or a birthday party?
A paintbrush.
Okay, tell us that story because that's.
I was at a party in a pub and I was like, it
Did you
was-
crash the
Whose
party?
was it?
Probably.
Oh,
Ryan, it was your
Me
birthday
really
party.
was there.
You just didn't
I
know.
think you were beside me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, and I'm gonna take this brush. He was like, yeah, go for it. And then I did.
Was there still paint on the brush?
that was,
Yeah, no.
wild.
He was like,
That story was not as good as I thought. Ryan,
Had potential.
I don't know. I know I've gotten a lot of stuff out of parties, but I can't remember what. I'm pretty sure I did something that night as well, but I can't remember what it was.
okay, don't people can listen back and it can go against you. So
Yeah,
be
no.
careful. No. What?
I like
A
one
boy.
of those Russian style hats. You know the kind of big.
Oh,
I
you
found
keep
it.
finding hats.
and
Like
it just has little flaps and it makes my head look
Oh.
really like
I saw you in that. That's
like
so
Pinky
cute.
and the Brain. Have you seen Pinky and the Brain?
Pinky
He's got a
and
big
the
massive
Brain. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, that's.
I better not sing again.
that's
Yeah.
why-
yeah, better not.
I can't answer
We
my
don't
own
want
question.
anyone more ears to bleed.
Is your show till 7, Brian?
Till 8.
Oh yeah, we're leaving soon.
Gosh,
Not staying till 8.
That's grand. Finally. Might put on another song. So I
Taking
can
my
Oh
airtime.
yeah.
yeah, take.
Get
I
out of
check-
here.
This is
Ryan
my
is
time
like-
to shine. And you're
I came
completely
here after
destroying
3
it.
years and like they just won't stop talking. Do we have any requests or what do you want to put on, Brian?
Do you have any requests?
Oh, I can't think. Alan, requests.
We're all going out, so let's get.
They're
a
like,
nice
who's
funky
Alan?
tune.
Swallow by Jason Derulo.
You know that song is so funny. Me and my sister laugh about it like swalla la la. And then did you see the video?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you want to explain the video, man?
It's
about
just your
candies and
typical kind of Jason Derulo video. His R&B. The women are moving so that you'll like the song.
Wait, no.
Derulo. Do you have any Jason
topic
Derulo?
of, like,
I'm gonna put on
what
Jason
was
Derulo
taken-
riding solo.
Oh, like
Yeah.
riding solo.
Did he do that?
Lonely.
What is it?
By Akon. I know.
Whatever happened to Akon?
Mr. Lonely.
He's provided like more power
He's been in,
in
the background
Africa
to
than like most of the
Kathy,
government.
this is your...
Excuse me, I'm an architect.
But you're in the African Society.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm all about African
Remember Akon.
empowerment, so if you want to...
If you want Africa to take over the world.
That's what basically she went, what do you think Barack Obama was there for? Look at Beyonce, she's like, what's the... Yeah. What was I
I
saying?
can't think of any more lonely songs, even though I listen to them a lot. In
I
my
don't
brain.
know.
By
Yeah.
myself.
If you're
That's
not
like,
the one by David Bedingfield, remember that song ages
oh
ago?
my god,
That
and
song-
Natasha Bedingfield. They were good. Whatever happened to them?
She had a song, I Want to Have Your Babies. Remember that one?
Yeah, I wanna- yeah.
I
I like her.
She had another song as well.
She had a few good songs. I used to have her album. This show,
I came
we
in for this.
you took a shower for this. I just go home and take a shower. It's okay. Just play the song.
Yeah, I'm going to play the song.
What song you playing?
Riding Solo, Jason.
I love this
Oh
song.
no way!
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't like
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I had the speakers on. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that.
terrible, terrible.
Ryan, oh, there's Ryan. I know it's happening. Ryan went for a tinkle and he's back again. Ryan, how was that?
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah,
Round of
okay.
10.
Did you wash your hands?
Out of 10.
It's 10,
Did you wash your hands?
of course.
I think that's a lie.
Hygiene
That's
is
a lie.
good.
Yeah,
I
boy!
had 1 minute.
Yeah. I high-fived him. Yeah, so the other three said they were going to leave, but they didn't. They haven't yet.
Bye, Brian.
I was expecting to come back to a nice quiet studio.
He's like, you're sitting here. Oh, I got a friend request.
From who?
That's one.
Quinn.
Oh, I know it.
Hi, he's in comedy.
Oh no. The
Yeah,
poor lad.
Quinn.
Yeah.
Because I joke to Quinn, but I can't say what I call him online, and
Anyway,
I call him online.
I mean on his Sundays.
Oh.
And
I like the
Air.
internal decorations. Very
Soundproofing.
Yeah.
It's so you
I'm
can
just like okay. I should really bring my lectures in here. So yeah, so this was the different interior decorations stuff. Well,
So architecture.
yes.
What's up with that?
What year are you in?
We went there
I'm
today.
very
It's
good.
really cool to walk
Do you
around in.
know Vicky?
Yes, I know. It's Vicky Mitrokova.
She lives with me.
Is she Russian, Mr.
Yeah.
Kova?
No.
She could be from Donegal, I don't know.
Oh, she's Russian.
Vicky Metronova O'Hara.
Petrakova.
Sorry.
You're thinking of Anna Kournikova.
So we're asking my stance on architecture.
Yeah.
So I think that architecture is the language.
Should have left when you had the chance.
I'm like,
It's the language of life. That's what it is.
So how much will you get paid for being an architect?
So our minimum pay for like if you're going in as an architectural intern, I think is 50 grand per year per annum.
We're in the wrong course. We're like, if we get a job, stay with it because we're gonna get.
I think now. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna write it down. If you, I'm writing down a pencil so you can also hear me right now.
If you have a very conceptual mind and you're very artistic, come and join us in the architecture studio or in the main building.
So would you know the good
You
architects
just
then?
walk in.
Yeah, I recommend Frank Lloyd Wright, and also there's this architect that just died recently. Her name's called Zaha Hadid. She is.
I don't think they'd be very good now.
Excuse me.
because you're dead.
Say what now? No, she's very good.
You said she died.
She died, yeah, but her.
She can't be very good at it more then.
I'm currently a better architect than she is.
Oh, that was a low blow.
I feel like we've hurt her feeling.
Like once you die, like your buildings are a legacy of your name, you know.
All the
So that means the little Lego house that I made. Once I die, everyone was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pick up the pieces
Do
and
older
build
guys
that Lego
still,
house."
or older guys?
Oh, I got that. I got it.
I wasn't listening to him, but
Well, 2 hours had two. Whoa.
do you still play with Lego?
Of course I do. Lego's fantastic.
I think it's
Lego
good
is
crack as well.
fantastic,
I think it's good.
Why?
It's actually very good for building your adult mind.
No, it's like therapeutic. I'd
It's
love
very
to do
therapeutic.
Lego, but I just don't
And
know
so
what to
is
do.
Treehouse.
Lego's
There's a treehouse.
very expensive.
But that's what I mean. That's
If
what
I
I'm
won the
saying, it's
lotto,
expensive.
I'll build a mansion. I'll get one of your friends, maybe one
Out
of the
of
good
Lego?
architects.
Excuse me.
And
One of your friends.
if you have any, and then
Wow.
I'd go and get a load of Lego. I'll just make a room full of Lego and be like the Lego movie. And then any children that would run into the room, which would be weird.
How would you
and
get
then
water
that's
into
it.
your house?
What?
Sorry, I had to burp. How would you get? Excuse me. How would you get water into your Lego house?
I don't know. Probably get a plumber.
Yeah, there's piping systems.
Yeah.
Hello.
But it's Lego. It won't work properly.
Did you ever watch James May had a show where he made a house out of Lego.
Did
and
he?
He'd work in toilet
I
and
saw
everything.
that,
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, you can do it if you want.
Okay, guys. Listen to
Like,
that
Lego-
alarm
Lego-
outside.
Lego is like Lego is a material. It's just made out of plastic. It's kind of like concrete or wood or anything. You
I
can
know,
actually
but-
you can make a house out of Lego if you wanted.
They did.
I bet there, if you Google it, there is.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's the
to
show
Lego
I'm
house.
talking about. James May did.
Yeah, I'm saying loads
Yeah,
of
John
people have done
Top
it probably,
Gear.
not just James May.
Yeah.
Well, there's no.
I went to see Top Gear live years ago. It was great crack.
I did as well in Dublin.
Yeah. Fast and the Furious is coming, but it's in Belfast.
What?
Fast and Furious Live. Or Fast Live, it's called. I was going to go, but it's in Belfast.
What's going?
No, I'd say it's just the cars, like.
I was at a thing in Universal and it was like the kind of like
The Rock. Yeah.
the tram, the kind of train thing that we're in, that would kind of go. There's like lights, projected things on the wall. It's really cool. It felt like you were in the cars. Like, and it
That
was
is
like,
really cool.
That's cool. There was another thing with Transformers, and it felt like you were genuinely in a car, like, and it was like jumping off buildings, and I was like, this is how I drive
where
up
was that?
buildings. Universal Studios.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Hollywood.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, it's very good. Well, recommend.
I just went to Disneyland Paris and went into that. What is it, Star Wars kind of? They had a thing and you go in and it goes side to side. It's not as exciting.
Sounds very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't explain. I can never explain the exciting times of my life.
Is it Armageddon or is that Armageddon? Did they
Are
have
you
it?
guys doing research? Research for the show. I think it's time to leave, lads, and let them have their.
Finally. God
Well,
almighty.
me and Kathy will go. Alicia can stay in. You can
Yay.
talk some
Well,
sense.
Brian, it was lovely meeting you.
Same to
Hopefully I'll
yourself.
be back to return.
BG.
About more serious topics.
Yeah, well,
Get your stances on some things, you know.
oh Jesus! What kind of things? Give me a chance beforehand so I can look up jokes for it. But
Okay, no, gonna stop now.
Kathy's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I gathered that.
Excuse.
Oh my god!
Oh.
And she's like,
She had to say it twice.
Yeah, no, that's pretty nice.
So what would you and Ryan talk about when we leave? Don't talk about
Probably
us.
talk about maybe the ideal
It's
date.
just gonna be you for the next hour.
Your
right?
ideal date.
The ideal date location.
Oh, we need to talk about that!
No.
What is your stance on that?
Cinema.
Cinema.
Because I can go
Okay,
again.
no, because you can't talk to them.
You can't.
You're getting to know
That-
them, you can't
that's why
talk to
it's
them.
friends. Ideal
Yeah,
dates.
so I don't want to talk to them. I just don't want to go into chick flicks on my own.
I'll go with you.
I went to girls' trip on my own.
I know, you
And
go, you
I
go
walked in,
anywhere on your own.
and
like.
the screen was just full of women. So I was like, I'll sit in the second row and just watch it from there.
I went with my guy best friend. We had such a great laugh.
I had a great laugh. I was on my own. I was like,
know, like,
for some scenes, I was the only person laughing, and I was laughing loud.
Did you go to the day it came out?
Second, the day after I came out, I
Did you
think.
go to the Odeon in
Yeah.
Limerick?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was there.
I haven't, I thought that looked
It was on a small
horrible.
screen, like.
Oh, no,
Wait,
we
guys.
It was in Screen
What?
7.
Were you sitting beside each other? You went together.
Find a place if you turn on location.
Siri's my only friend. I
I
turned
do
up.
not know where to go.
I-
Siri.
I gave Siri an Irish.
I think Martha had my phone. I brought.
Irish accent.
Yeah.
How'd you do
You can
that?
do it in the settings. Go into settings. You can change the Irish.
I brought Martha to my PVA ceremony today, and she goes, Siri came on. And I was like, it's okay. But I was going to say something. Do you know Bridesmaids and all that are directed by men anyway? So, like, it being a chick flick, like...
I was
I thought
actually.
it was too similar to.
I was
Yeah.
actually going to bring up a topic. I was actually.
Well, you
down
bring that
here.
up.
I was going to. That's a
Very
nice
fast.
segue. So I was thinking, what's the best like bachelorette movie? So I was thinking, Hangover, Bridesmaids, American Wedding, Las Vegas. You ever saw that?
I don't think I've
Rough
ever
Night
seen
and
American
Bridesmaids.
Wedding. I just...
I wrote down Bridesmaids.
Hangover.
Hangover, I think, is good for both. Is for, well, not both. Every gender. It's like...
Hangover. I just think.
I just think it was nice.
I
It was
watched. I
funny.
saw Hangover a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, "This is
Only a
cinematic
few weeks ago.
perfection."
I think
Because
so.
in terms of comedy, because like
Yeah.
anything that's set up is paid off.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's like, oh, like even we were walking along Venice Beach, and there's a fella dressed up as Alan with the baby, like had a baby and everything on him,
Yeah.
with the sunglasses on, and you immediately start laughing because you just remember how funny it was. Like, Carlos,
That was so funny. It's a popular, like, Halloween...
I only
What
watched.
are you dressing up for Halloween?
I don't think I've ever dressed
I got
up
the
for
topic
Halloween.
fairly
What were you
fast.
dressing up?
As.
As I was-
What did I say
what
before?
was you dressing up Halloween?
I don't think I've
yeah,
ever properly
Hangover's
dressed
funny.
up for Halloween.
Really? It's so much fun.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done it. Anytime people are going out, I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll give you spins out, no bother. And I just don't go out then. I have
When
to
you
do-
send me Snapchat saying I'll give you a lift for like 50 cents, is that
and
Legit.
never ever
is
offer
that
someone a lift
legit?
for 50 cents.
Okay, like
€3.
€3.
€3.
Is that like legit? Because I will
Yeah.
use you. no.
No, like Rag Week and
Right.
Freshers Week, I'm like flat out for the entire week.
Working.
Like.
Really? So you like
That is so
He's a little taxi.
I'm like a fake
Do you have a
taxi.
license for that?
Of
No,
course he does.
Oh.
I'm just
Brian's fully licensed.
I just give my friends spins and they like to give me money if I do.
We're not friends, but I'll still pay €3.
Yeah, that's okay then. I mean, you'll like give me it as a friend. You'll because I don't think you're allowed to pay me for spins. I don't know if it's illegal though. It's hardly illegal.
You know, I don't know, but you're caught
Yeah,
out
what's
now.
your-
You're caught out now.
Please don't arrest me. We don't condone.
I'm gonna go to the
illegal
bathroom. So you guys can
activities.
talk. You guys can talk about me when I'm gone, but then we're leaving.
If you don't have a costume for Halloween, I have a crayon one you can borrow.
A crayon. For some reason, I just thought you'd like color me in a crayon with a crayon. I was like, that would take ages. There's just no point to it.
Yeah, I know. No, it's like a green crayon. It's Crayola as well.
Oh
So
my god. That's
Other types
High quality.
other types of
Yeah,
crayons
everywhere.
are available.
Oh my god.
I have to put it in the wash, but you can wait for that.
Oh my god. I'll be like, carry on.
Like I'm going as Daenerys this year.
What?
Yeah, an African version of Daenerys.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Did you see the Red Nose Day
I
video
need
where
a
they
Jon
did
Snow.
the music? Daenerys Targaryen Mustafari.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No. That was
Did
really
anyone
bad.
watch the last
No,
season?
I've only seen the first season.
Oh
I've
Lord,
seen it.
you have to catch up, boy.
I don't even want to know.
You have
Can
to.
we curse on this?
No.
No.
Shite went down.
It was the bee's knees. If y'all don't watch Game of Thrones, you better watch
The
it.
last episode, I was like,
And like, my blow, what the hell is this?
Oh, man, I feel like you're the kind of person that'd be on Gogglebox and they just go, yeah. And it's
I
like,
really
oh my god.
And I said, oh Lord.
Oh Lord, Jesus is a fire. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for it.
Ain't nobody got time for
And
that.
on that note,
Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh man, no, I was actually watching other things about like YouTube videos. Like
Did you ever see the bobsleigh video when she's like? Did you ever see that? She's like going off for a competition and she moves back and she splits the back of her pants
God damn it.
of her like leotard thing and goes like arse out everything. It's so fantastic.
Yeah. What's the name of that video?
Bobsleigh video.
Bobsleigh
They
video.
do it in slow motion and everything.
Oh, nice. I'll check that out later. How's that? Out of 10?
Did you wash your hands?
No. Yeah. You're wet. No, I don't know. Maybe.
God, I touched that there.
It was like a quickie, so it was okay.
Girl.
No, it's just like I have to go.
There's need to know and need to know.
That wasn't one of those times. Are you going to leave? What are you going to do?
Huh?
I'm going to throw on another song.
Okay, Brian, so I'm gonna bounce now, so
Thanks for having us.
see you next
In-
week, guys!
In honour of you, Kathy, I'm going to throw on a song.
It can't be
Oh,
another
no,
Beyonce
don't do
one.
what I think you're gonna do. You little
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna do.
Oh, God.
So-
I have a feeling I know what it's going
It's too. I know
Go on,
what
do
it's
it.
In honour of you and your society,
I knew it. I knew it.
here's Toto.
Yeah!
Africa, my God.
Okay, Eamon. Eamon's here now as well. We've how many people were in here today? About 10 different people. You can, yeah. So, Alan took them. Okay, but anyway, I must read out about Careers Fair 2017. So, ULFM shall be broadcasting live from the UL Arena Thursday, 5th of October, 2017 Careers Fair, held annually, and organised by the Careers Division in UL. The event provides the best opportunity for future employee-employer engagement. Face-to-face contact with the biggest leading employers in today's market, with over 150 companies attending on the day. Competitions are also currently available to enter before the day. A few now. Apple products would be handy. Question mark, smiley or winky face. More information is available on www.ul.ie/careers. The fair is open from 12 to 4, Thursday the 5th of October. ULFM shall be interviewing employers and students and trying to see what it takes to be the perfect and most employable candidate. Tune in to get that edge. They forgot the it. But anyway, I'm going to throw everyone on. The other two are gone, thankfully, finally. Amy just missed it. So there's been like five other people in and out.
How long has this been on for?
This is an hour and a bit. And man,
And you're still going strong.
It's probably the best show I'll ever do. It's a lot of fun. Alan and Ryan have been here since the beginning. How'd you find it?
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, Alan, how'd you think?
It's been a great 4 years.
It's been a great 4 years. So yeah, no, Eamon, you're here now. You're all dressed up as well. How are you?
I was at a PVA award earlier.
What'd you get?
I got a silver PVA.
A silver PVA? For what?
My work with Enactus UL.
Enactus?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a social enterprise, so like business at ease, but they've like some positive impact. That's where I actually was from 6 to 7 this evening as well.
Oh. So if you don't know Eamon's actually crazy intelligent. Eamon, what was your QCA of last year?
3.9.
3.96. he threw away the 4.0 from first semester. Right? He just threw it all away. So yeah, no, if you ever... Oh, he's gone all red now. Sorry, I embarrassed you, Eamon. But yeah, no, he's yeah. Yeah. So if you ever want, yeah. So we had our fun now. Now we feel bad about ourselves. So Eamon, this is a new series of radio. So if you want to introduce yourself, you didn't introduce yourself, did you?
I did. I said hi.
Oh yeah, you just said hi, Eamon. If you want to introduce yourself properly.
My name's Eamon. I'm third year financial maths. I've been on Brian's radio show before, but
Yeah.
not this specific one.
Obviously, it's a different show. Hang on.
I don't know. What was I known for last year? My outlandish opinions, I guess, on things. My
Yeah.
lack of feeling.
We
my
had
lack of empathy.
We had one show last year where we just went full savage for the entire hour.
Yeah.
It's actually probably one of the most fun
There's
shows.
any emotionally fragile people listening, like, turn off your radio now.
Yeah, so that's Eamon. It's actually pretty fun. It's after I'm actually emotionally drained from the other two being here. Man, I'll just give a shout out to Kleena and Leanne. They're listening. That lovely. That nice and cute. I don't think they are, but if the fact that they messaged me during the hours of me being on, I'll take that.
Brian, you have to give Keena a shout out.
Oh, Keen Halley. Probably not listening. Probably will never listen. But oh, what? Okay. Yeah, no, Keen Halley. Ryan, do you have any stories about Keen Halley you want to say?
No.
So Keane Halley's a lad from our school. He's special. We love him. Sending God's light to you, Keane, every day.
Oh, you're all blahs, are you? You're a blah.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
You're
We're
from
from
Waterford.
Oh,
Is that supposed to be a derogatory statement?
it is.
Jesus, it hurt my feelings. Yeah, no, I just got a notification. Arsenal are winning 4-2, in case anyone cares. Eamon.
Carlo Ancelotti gets sacked as well.
I know, I saw that, yeah, he left Bayern Munich. Clean said thanks, so she was listening.
Aw.
So that means at least
One
2
person
listeners.
is listening. Oh, 2 listeners.
Mm. I'm telling you, lads, we're on the verge of becoming
Can you
famous.
find out at all how many people have?
That would be a great
listened?
idea, actually, if you could actually record him.
Alan?
I suppose, to be honest, it would
You're
dent
the
everyone's
worst answer the
confidence.
next 3 years, guy.
It would probably just dent everyone's confidence.
Yeah,
seeing, like, zero
'cause
listener, one
You see,
listener.
I get like 100,000 people per hour, so that's 200,000, and everyone else gets like only maybe 50,000. So it's like it brings down the morale of the society itself because I'm so super famous about it, like, you know. But yeah, no, that's pretty much the story about that. But okay, that was, oh man, it's so crazy. But oh yeah, something I was thinking about there because I saw an ad for there's something to do with healthcare in America. And it was something like doctors and stuff. And they did something really cool with it. So what they did was they got 4 famous TV doctors. So they got Neil Patrick Harris, who was Dookie Howser. Yeah. Donald Faison, who was Turk from Scrubs. They got your man from Grey's Anatomy. What's his name? You know his name? Do you know the main fella from Grey's Anatomy?
The doctor guy.
The doctor guy. And they got the other one from the other one from Grey's Anatomy.
That was just
But-
the right show.
It got me thinking, like, who's the best like TV or film doctor or like who's the best TV or film doctor there's ever been? Because I was thinking now, if you're going to put a TV doctor on it, surely JD would have been first choice. JD from Scrubs, like. I don't know. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, I was going to say him.
JD,
Or the
because
fella, I don't know what his name is.
House.
No,
Yeah.
the guy on from Scrubs, but like,
Oh, Turk.
no, the other guy.
Dr.
The
Cox.
older guy.
Yeah. He would have been funny if he was on it as well. I don't know. It's like, it makes you think, doesn't it? It's like how many different, like, ER is another one, like George Clooney and all them. Like, they were ER.
But I'd love
Or
to throw
doctors.
them in a real life situation. Or TV
Oh, they just wouldn't, like.
Like that.
But I just think, imagine if there was like one mega movie, right? One almighty movie, where if they went and they were in a kitchen, it's like Gordon Ramsay and like other famous chefs like Jamie Oliver and all them, all in there. And then they have to go to a hospital and it's like Dr. Cox and Kelso and JD and Turk and House and all of them are in the same one.
Sounds like a real life hospital, basically.
No, but like imagine just a massive movie where everyone in it, all the extras were A-listers. Like you had like $1 billion to spend on this movie. And it's like, imagine that though.
That's
Imagine
actually the budget of the new Avatar films.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because the first one made $1 billion.
They've been postponed so many times.
I don't know. I don't think they need a sequel.
They've 4 sequels.
Yeah, the
There's
4. I don't know, but like, they don't need one. Like the first one was very good on its own.
Yeah, I think he just wants to cash in on the whole success of it.
People are going to forget about it by the time they come out, though.
Yeah, but sure. 2009 was it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I still have the ticket for it in my room, which is pretty nice.
I loved it. It's one of my favourite films, actually.
I loved it, but I didn't. It's not one of my favorite movies. Like,
I think, like, for a movie that actually made so much money, like, not that many people actually talk about it anymore. Like, there are more memorable movies out at the same time. But that just seemed, I guess it was like so many people just watching 3D.
But
Because
at
that's
the
the
time,
thing.
the technology that they used was like out of this
Yeah.
world. Kind
And
of
just
thing.
everyone was
Really
seeing it in 3D and stuff. So I think that probably added a lot of money to what memories.
I wonder what other movies came out in 2009 that are more famous. Is it I'm pretty sure it was 2009 it came out.
Hurt Locker,
Hurt Locker.
Glorious Bastards.
Wait, now let's see. Okay, Avatar, Star Trek, Sherlock Holmes, The Hangover came out in 2009.
Really?
Harry Potter, Half-Blood Prince, District 9, X-Men Orange was Wolverine, One of the Twilights, The Proposal, one of the Fast and Furiouses. The Blind Side came out. Fantastic Mr. Fox, G.I. Joe. Zombieland, that's a great
Oh
movie.
no way! I love
That's a
that.
great movie. 500 Days of Summer, Hannah Montana the movie. It's just not that into you. Angels and Demons, Nice Museum 2, 17 again. That's a fantastic movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Zac Efron?
Zac Efron, yeah, and Matthew Perry. Did you ever see
I've
it?
seen it now.
Oh man, great movie. The Final Destination, Monsters vs Aliens. That's a fantastic movie. Have you ever seen that?
Is that?
Seth Rogen is one
yeah,
of them.
I think I've.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel came out. Yeah, so like, I don't know, 2009 movies, there were some good ones. I'd say the best movie that came out the year is probably Hangover. We were saying earlier on how Hangover is, I think it's like a perfection of comedy.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's just so good. Like, Watchmen came out as well. New Moon was the Twilight movie that came out. I know, it's weird. Let's see what came out in
What
2009.
age were you in 2009?
In 2009, I
I was
was...
first year secondary school, I think.
Yeah, same. Right now. 2009 was 8 years ago. So, I would have been 11.
No, 12 or 13. Are you 20?
I'm 20 now. I'm not
20.
19 years old. I would have been 12, yeah. 12 or 13. 12 on the way to 13.
I would have been 14,
Oh, jeez, you would have been fair old.
yeah. Pushing on,
It's
yeah.
actually crazy, though, because when you think when you were in school, and if someone was 12 and someone was 14, you're like, wow, like, do you even live in the same world as us? Do you even know what's going on here? And I was like, if you're 17 to about 24, sure, we're all the same. And then after that comes one blur. It's like from 24 on. It's like, yeah, we're all
17
old.
and 24. I mean, if a 17-year-old girl was with a 24-year-old.
What about the other way around? How about that? What about a 17-year-old lad? Yeah.
But geez, people would say nearly fair play to you. If
Oh no, we're not getting into this kind of debate now.
Oh, Jesus.
controversial.
But we're talking. No, trust me, we talked about controversial stuff before, and the station manager's behind me. And 2008 movies actually. 2008 was actually a better year for movies.
List out a few there.
Dark Knight, Iron Man, Wall-E, Quantum of Solace, Indiana Jones, Hancock, 21, Slumdog Millionaire, Twilight, Mamma Mia, Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Gran Torino, Cloverfield, Tropic Thunder, great movie, Kung Fu Panda, Madagascar 2, The Wrestler, Incredible Hulk, Burn After Reading, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, In Bruges, Pineapple Express, and Get Smart is there, 10,000 BC, Boy in Striped Pajamas, Step Brothers. What else? Lads, 2008 was a great year for movies. 27 Dresses is another one. One of my friends absolutely loves 27 Dresses. It's his favourite movie of all
So
time.
overrated, actually.
Can't say I'm
I think.
familiar. with
27
this.
Dresses, Katherine Heigl. And at the end, all the bridesmaids, 27 different bridesmaids wearing 27 different dresses. It's basically she is a wedding planner and she goes to weddings the whole time, but she's always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Alright.
It's pretty much the whole layout of the entire movie, and then at the end she's a bride.
Spoiler.
Could have guessed.
She never gets hired in things anymore, Katherine Heigl.
She's meant to be a right diva. but
Yeah, I heard that as well. It's like
yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow as well. It's supposed to be very, very divish.
She's a strange woman, actually.
Looking back, I also went back to 2007 movies, and Spider-Man 3 is there, and it's actually funny. I went to Spider-Man 3 on my friend's birthday. Actually, my same friend that loves 27 Dresses.
Was it Joey?
Yeah, it was Joel. Yeah, and we went to cinema, and it was like the week after Madeleine McCann went missing, and I was like, oh, they'll find her in like 2 weeks. I was like, oh, they've made 3 more different Spider-Man movies since then, and no, but well, her parents just hit it very well. Controversial. Oh man. I wonder what the best movie that came out. Like, Superbad came out in 2007, and I watched that the other day, and it's still hilarious.
It's mad how old these films are.
Yeah, like
Into the Wilds was 2007.
Into the
Great
Wild.
film.
Into the Wild is right. Yeah, Into the Wild 2007. Atonement, Knocked Up, American Gangster, Juno.
No Country for Old Men, I think. Was around.
I think Hot Fuzz. Oh, one of my favorite movies of all time. No Country for Old Men. Yeah, the latest Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I Am Legend. Another good movie.
Brilliant movie.
Like, I wonder how many. Like, there's so many movies came out. Like, even the movies I saw this year. How many of these movies are just going to be forgotten about in a few years' time? Like, if I was to look at my phone right now and see all the films that I've seen this year, how many of them will no one talk about in 10 years' time?
Like good 9%.
How many have you seen? Like, list out the ones that you've
I've seen, in the cinema, I've seen, let's see, I've seen, oh yeah, I will. In the cinema, I've seen 94 different movies this year.
What? Do you have a life, Brian?
Not really.
This
like-
is life.
Yeah,
That's not
it's
a
like
suitable way to carry out.
my only hobby. So I'd say, let's see. I'm just going to name out some movies and see if you've seen them or if you've heard anything about them. Okay, these are the ones like the worst movies I've seen this year. Bye, Alan.
So yeah.
47 Meters Down. Have you seen that?
Oh, that's the film about the shark and they're in the cage.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of this.
Ryan?
I haven't seen it, but I know
It's dreadful.
terrible.
I've heard that they overdo the whole screaming thing. They're down in the cage.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's terrible. Mother.
The Jennifer Lawrence
Yeah.
one, I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it, but I've heard that it's like I think the director
Is it
kind
good?
of do.
Out of interest, do you think it's
If you love the Book of Genesis, if you're really into your Bible,
What?
100%. It is based on the Book of Genesis, like the story of the Book of Genesis. That's not even a joke. It is
That's
entirely
the first
based.
book in the Bible, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's the whole
Adam and Eve thing.
story, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. That's gonna be forgotten.
He does
100%.
weird
Do you think
stuff,
so?
that director.
Oh, it's dreadful. It's such a
I know,
terrible
but
movie.
The director kind of knew that going into it. He was kind of like, it's like throwing a grenade into
He
a
does
group
weird
of
stuff,
people. Like
though.
he knew it was going to be controversial.
There is a grenade thrown into a group of people in it, and there's also a baby gets eaten in it. Yeah,
On screen or just...
implied.
Oh.
But like, you see a baby's corpse. Snatched, Amy Schumer movie, immediately forgotten. She's one of the worst people I've
I
been
actually
to.
been seeing the trailer for that. So
Nut Job 2, 50 Shades Darker, The Beguiled, Rough Night, Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell. There was a huge controversy. Is that the film with
Scarlett
Scarlett?
Johansson.
Scarlett Jo.
Whitewashing the film, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
won't
a
be talked about though
controversy.
for much longer.
no.
I was kind of just at the time.
Handsome Devil, Hampstead, American Assassin, Moonlight, The Promise, The Mummy, Unlocked, Rings, Unforgettable. It was very forgettable. Sleepless, Live by Night, Fences, Loving, Dark Tower, Transformers 5, The Great Wall, Emoji Movie, probably will because people hate it so much. Power Rangers, Mindhorn, The House, Kong Skull Island, only because it's a franchise. Despicable Me 3, only because it's a franchise. Boss Baby, Dunkirk, Why Him, Triple X. Did you like? I bet you loved Dunkirk, did you?
Oh, I was obsessed. I loved it. I brought my parents, and my parents had their ears blocked for the whole thing, and I was just like,
I was bored at it.
what really?
It was a terrible film.
What?
See,
It was
thank
so
you.
boring.
I
was-
thought it was really good.
I thought it was visually like.
Oh, it was visually
whoa.
fantastic, but it was so boring. Like there was no substance. If you wanted a good movie about that, that whole time and like them going out in the boats, watch Their Finest with Gemma Arterton, Sam Claflin, and
What year did that come out?
Bill Nye. They came out this year as well.
Really?
Yep.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, well, I went to see it, and it's like it's a movie about Dunkirk, about the same thing, but from the angle of what the people saw from it.
Oh,
And, like,
interesting, yeah.
And it was like a fun movie. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't exactly like ha ha
I
ha.
mean, like, to be fair, World War II isn't going to be like... that, like
I was thinking about this the other day as well.
comedy.
If World War II didn't happen, and World War One didn't happen, more so World War II because so much got better, how behind would the world be right now? Because
It wouldn't though, would it?
it would. Like, technology pushed on massively through World War II.
The
to-
computer
But do you not
could
think
sell-
that would have happened anyway though?
It would have, but at a slower pace.
If the Imitation Game taught me anything, that was like the
The
main modern
first computer.
computers
Yeah, yeah.
that were developed based on that.
And they had to because it was stop
That
people
has
getting
always
killed.
been it. War has always been one of the main drivers of innovation. Medical care has been hugely through war. That's like where most medical breakthroughs come. Just
Yeah.
like with sanitation, treatment.
But like, even like the amount of movies that have been made about World War II. Do you know what I mean?
And video games as well.
And video games as well, like all the Call of Duties, well, essentially most of them are kind of based on it. If there wasn't war, there would be.
Those companies have to be thankful for war.
Yeah, it's like they're like shout out to my man Hitler. Like if I was to look up war films, like
Is it
Saving
their
Pri-
finest, yeah?
their finest, yeah. Apocalypse Now, Saving Private Ryan, Full Metal Jacket, Platoon, Inglourious Bastards,
I could go on for ages.
Black Hawk Down, Bridge on the River Kwai, We Were Soldiers, Dirty Dozen, Great Escape, Hurt Locker,
Fury.
Hacksaw Ridge is another one, Paths of Fury, MASH, Schindler's List, even like all those. What's that one of the where the books in it? Emma Watson's in it. The Penis is there. I see it there. Casablanca, something about war movies.
Yeah. That was actually mentioned
War
in the war.
Horse as well is actually.
War Horse, Gone with the Wind. It's to do with the wars as well.
That was World War One, I think.
But like, still, if there wasn't wars, we have a lot to thank for it. Don't we? Do you know what I mean?
It'd
Like,
be very boring.
yeah,
I was thinking that about video games. Like, they're all pretty much based around violence.
Yeah.
Of some sorts.
but like the only ones that are just like daily life, like GTA, and like,
But daily life, yeah.
For
Well,
you, maybe, Brian. For that.
but like representations of now, like all the shooter games, like even Halo and all them, they're based on war. They have to be based on war. Do you know what I mean?
Shooter games, they're really like. There's like studies done whether they've influenced, you know.
I know, but the same studies were done about rock music.
Really?
Yeah.
In what sense?
In like the 1950s, they were like, "Oh, rock music is making all the people evil." What? Do you not ever hear that? That's they always just like, "Oh, video games they make everyone evil." And it's like, no, that is just not true. It's like how they said rock music, and before that they used to say like, I don't know, oh, what is it? I'll say list of things that make children evil. I'll bet you a list of things
Listen.
that make children evil. That make. I'm actually typing in right now, as you can hear. Children evil. I bet your video game's gonna be top because it's just what people don't know. Top 10 evil children. I don't want to see that. But I kind of.
Maybe children evil isn't the bad words that like have a bad influence on children.
Yeah.
Something
Okay.
that might be actually the title of a scientific survey.
Have bad
But,
influence.
I read about a study where they sat, like, say, 3-year-olds down in front of a screen and showed them a lot of violence, and they brought in these kind of, like, blow-up kind of dolls, and the children, like, attacked them and everything.
Well, like.
But I feel like if you just give children
train
like blow
children.
up,
If- yeah.
attack it anyway.
If you've ever seen anything that's inflatable and you're a child, you're gonna go over and punch it.
I know, but they copied, basically, the moves that were...
Does that mean if they watch someone playing a violin, they're given a violin, they'll be able to play that perfectly?
No, that's not
No,
what
they
I'm saying.
just
I'm
hit
just
it.
saying that they were, like, inspired by what they saw. Inspired.
But like, if they
inspired.
went in and just put a person sitting beside them, they wouldn't hit them. It's a fact. It's an inflatable thing, like.
I disagree. I'd say that it has some impact. Like, surely.
No, the thing.
But yeah, but everything has an impact though. It's only like what you're taught is wrong or right.
I could watch Saving Private Ryan and not be angry at all. I could play a game of FIFA and want to kill everybody in the entire world.
Oh, FIFA makes you
FIFA
want to kill.
I've played GTA, I've played Call of Duty. Nothing has ever made me as angry and hateful of people as FIFA has.
Yeah, but me, I'm on the other side of the spectrum where I hate people who play FIFA.
So it makes you angry, exactly.
Yeah. No, but like, you could go into a game and like, it could be an entirely fair game. He could be beating you, or she, but he could be beating you like 4-0, completely fair. They have a better team, they're just better players than you, and you hate them. Have you ever seen those messages that people get on Xbox Live?
Oh, it's so funny.
Like, people get
Oh,
the worst on like games like FIFA and like such random games. It's never like GTA is fun because you kill someone and they go like, it's children. Like, GTA's rating is 18, and so is Call of Duty. If you're saying, oh, it's turning 13-year-old children is bad, no, that's the parents that didn't like mind their children. And even though all of us here played Call of Duty before we were 18.
This is just a typical comment you get.
But like, they're fun to send out though.
Yeah.
You ever go in like play Xbox with the lads and then
Yeah. It is.
They lost the game.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll just read it out.
Is it okay to read out?
I'll stop. Who do you think you are? Some big bad Xbox consoler? If I'm 19 and younger than you, you must be some 35-year-old with no job. Pathetic scum. So, like, most of that's spelled
Pathetic
incorrectly.
scum.
Oh no, but like, I don't know. There's something hilarious about watching people just flip out on Xbox or PlayStation. Like, there's videos like entirely made around just annoying people on Xbox and stuff, and it's so funny. It is literally some of the funniest stuff you'll ever watch. Oh man, I'm gonna put on some songs. Sure. Actually, it's 20 to 8 now. Blade Runner starts at 8, and it's an old movie, so I don't know if there'll be any ads. So I reckon we finish here nice and lively, and we'll leave it till next week. This was a lot of fun. Thanks
Are you
everybody.
going to same time next week?
Same time next week.
Cool.
6 to
I'll
8.
stroll in for an old look around, sure, why not?
Yeah, might as well.
Let's see what the listeners want.
Yes, well. Ma'am, who would you want to stay? But yeah, no, this is fun. Swack on YouTube and Facebook if you want to think.
Is that the name you're running with this year?
Well, the name of the show is Juicebox.
Okay.
We had juice boxes. You missed it. They're all empty.
Is there any left?
No, I had a packet of 6, and I didn't think I'd need all 6, but there was more than 6 people here. That's the overall. That's still does.
It's like 9 or something.
I think
8 or 9.
there was 10. No, there was 5 came in and Alan, and there's 4 of us here. So it's 10. That's crazy. And I was here worried, like an hour before the show started, I had nobody. And I was like,
Would you look at the big smile?
I have friends now. I just went with the old reliable, and I threw a grenade in the works with Ryan. And I was like, but yeah, no, I'm going to leave it there. That was nice and fun, and thanks all for listening. We're going to throw on a song, lads. What song do you want to throw on?
Surely you have it in your notes there.
Good old party tune.
A good old party tune.
It being Thursday and all, you know.
It being Thursday, exactly. So I'm going to throw on.
Brian's Thursday is very different from maybe the typical Thursday.
My Thursday is I go to the cinema or I get takeaway or I do both. Which is fair. Okay, lads. I can't. My head is running now. I can't find any. Wait, I just saw something I want to play.
Good old Foles tune would be nice.
Yeah, good old what tune?
Foles, do you know that band Foles?
Foles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Mountains. What's the
Down
mountain?
at my gates.
Yeah.
Or Inhaler, both of them are good.
Or Birch Tree, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll play that song. So here is Oh wait, no, this
Seriously?
probably not. I've only gone out like 5 times, 6 times overall in my 3 years. I've never been in Angel Lane.
Oh, I hate Angel Lane. I will be
Never-
seeing there.
Never been in Icon. I think I've been in the library 3 times. But 2 of those times was we walked in and walked out.
Pharmacia, if you're into like hip hop kind of bands, live acts and stuff
No,
like that.
I'm not.
You're not? You're not into bands at all?
Not really.
No, not at all.
No.
Okay, right.
Do you know what I like? Do you know when you're at that place and they just show like a film on the big screen?
His life revolves around films.
Well, it revolves around the cinema, not even films, like. But yeah, no. Here's the song I'm gonna play. Come On Eileen by Lexi's Midnight Runners. I'm not having that be the last word. Ryan, do you want to sign off?
Yeah, see you, everyone.
Thanks, Ryan. Eamon.
Talk to you, lads.
Okay. And yourself.
Good luck.
She said that was very sad. I'm gonna slowly fade myself out now, and I'm gonna start playing. It's actually- it's playing, it should be